Hi, welcome to my this quick walkthrough of my NLP sentiment analysis pipeline. So this is a project that I've built as part of my NLP engineer internship submission. So this isn't just a simple model; it's a full end-to-end machine learning pipeline designed for production. So I'm solving a classic NLP problem, which is binary classification. So given a movie review, can we accurately tell if it's a positive or negative? So I'll show you my root folder. So let's start with the project structure. So it's designed as per what were given in the requirements. So we've got the main training script. We've got train.py. So which kicks off the whole pipeline. So there's also a requirements and requirements.txt, which is essential, and a descriptive readme with project documentation, and submission.md where I reflect on my design choices. Now if we go through this src directory, the entire core logic lives inside this src folder. So basically it's broken into clean modular files. Now we have something called config.py, which handles all the hyperparameters and file paths. So data preprocessing.py loads and cleans the IMDb data, the tokenizing and the paddling and even the batching using PyTorch. Now if you go to the models_utils.py, so it defines our model architecture using bert. Bert is like a compact and efficient version of bert with around 97% efficiency of bert, with 60% being smaller. And train model.py, it runs the training loop with features like LA stopping, learning rate, scheduling, and gradient accumulation. So everything's built to be production ready, modular, maintainable, and even testable for that point. Now if you go through this notebook directory, the first one is we have as the notebooks data exploration. What happens in this data exploration is it visualizes the data stats and it informs our pre-processing, whatever is there. This is our data exploration. And the model training, it logs our experimentation, different models, hyperparameters, and performance curves. So this is our hyperparameters. And the evaluation analysis, it goes deep into the confusion matrices and even error cases. It's pretty critical for production models. Now we have training. I'll go through it. When you run train.py, it loads the IMDb dataset through Hugging Face. It basically pre-processes using bert tokenizer, and it fine-tunes the model into what is required. So the training loop is robust. It uses mixed precision, logs the tensor board, and even I've used an API key from weights and bias to support the large batch sizes with gradient accumulation. So I've trained with AdamW and 1 E-5 learning rate and a batch size of 16, all tuned experimentally. So basically now if you go through reports and models, now in reports you'll find structured metrics and analysis as well. What happens in this is every number of samples, every average length that is taken, that is being recorded. And now in models, I've saved up the full bert model checkpoint, tokenizer, config, and training logs, neatly versioned and even ready for deployment. Now I can run the demo for you. To run the demo, now we just have to go through Python, src, and train.py. So this will load all the details, and now this might take some time to run it. So now if I run this, basically the system handles everything from downloading the data to training and even generating reports. Now since we are training around 50,000 data models, so this might take a little bit of time because there are 25,000 positive and 25,000 negative. So the earlier version which I've run, I've got around 93.48% accuracy with a balanced precision, recall, and even F1 of around 93%. So I guess that's a solid performance, and more importantly the results are consistent across both the sentiment classes. So this pipeline is more than just a proof of concept. It's built like a real world ML system. It's reproducible and even well documented, and even it's modular.